Chosen one, this is your divine summons. It's no coincidence you're here. Heaven has orchestrated this moment with urgency. Today, we unveil a buried truth buried deep within you, a crown of healing, tied to your name. This wisdom has long been concealed, but heaven has seen every tear, every silent cry. Remember 1 John 1:5. God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. The shift is underway. As you embrace this silence, your burden shall lift. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What's about to be shown to you will transform your understanding of silence. You will discover how God is reclaiming your voice, healing your spirit. This moment is for you. Stay until the end for a powerful prayer that will awaken your destiny. As the world spins in chaotic motion, hear the urgent call echo through the silence. God is speaking to you, choosing this very moment to unveil profound truths. The noise around you may drown the whispers of his fatherly voice. Yet, in stillness, the divine plan begins to illuminate your life with intention. You stand at the threshold of awakening, a place where your heart beats in sync with his spirit. You are here for a reason, drawn to the sacred path of the chosen ones. Abandon the shadows of doubt. They are mere illusions woven by the adversary. Allow the weight of these words to envelop you, saturating your spirit with divine clarity. In this divine urgency, God invites you to embrace your purpose, holding the promise of powerful revelations ahead. This journey into God's presence starts now, and the air thrums with holy expectation. In the depths of your solitude, anguish may feel like your closest companion. It is here, in the wilderness created by God, that your spirit has been forged. The feeling of rejection wraps itself around you like a haunting melody, echoing in your mind. But know this sacred truth. This wilderness was crafted to guide you to your destiny. Just as Moses wandered through the desert, so too did your spirit traverse its trials. Each moment spent in isolation was a loving preparation for the light waiting to erupt within you. Your pain isn't pointless. It is the oil pressed from the fruits of your trials. God's hand has always been on your journey, leading you toward transformation. Embrace that the silence has shaped you into a vessel for divine purpose. With every heartbeat, you are being called to recognize the beauty hidden within your struggle. The echoes of your past, filled with sorrow or rejection, are part of a grand symphony. Your spirit rises as the truth dawns upon you. Those moments were divine confirmations of your calling. Just like David before Goliath, you have faced your fears, armed with faith alone. The world may have turned its back, yet the Lord's embrace surrounds your reality. In the rejection lies profound grace, reminding you that you are not meant for mediocrity. Instead, the Father has chosen you for great endeavors, a path only the chosen ones can tread. The crown of adversity is your divine inheritance, leading you further into his presence. Cast away the shadows of unworthiness, for they are nothing but dust beneath God's feet. Your sacred calling is an invitation to rise, leave the past behind, and embrace the glorious future ahead. Within each painful echo lies a spark, waiting to ignite your destiny. As you walk this journey, remember that the universe whispers secrets through signs unseen. Dreams dance at the edges of your consciousness, delivering messages from the divine realm. Numbers appear with a purpose, guiding your steps along the path laid out by God. This world, filled with divine mystery, is alive with sacred symbols waiting to be decoded. Look for the fire that ignites your spirit, a gentle reminder of God's presence within you. Each sign is a breadcrumb leading you back to the fullness of your calling. The Holy Spirit uses déjà vu to reveal threads of connection woven through your existence. Trust these moments as sacred guidance from above, urging you to step boldly into your purpose. Feel the light illuminating the shadows of doubt, erasing any burdens you may carry. God is here, weaving His story through the tapestry of your life, inviting you to listen closely. In the stillness, your intuition becomes a powerful whisper, echoing the truth of your identity. Every time you pause, you cultivate a sacred connection with the divine. Within that quiet space, discernment awakens, guiding your heart toward righteousness. This is no mere coincidence. It is God's promise whispering through your spirit. As you breathe deeply into the silence, allow the Lord's presence to fill you with reassurance. Embrace the truth of His guidance as it unfolds before you. You are being trained for a purpose far beyond your understanding. Feel the divine current coursing through your veins, amplifying your intuition, making it sharper. Every instinct is a reflection of God's wisdom embedded within your very being. Recognizing this divine connection is pivotal for your awakening, leading you closer to a profound revelation. As your awareness deepens, identity begins to rise like the sun in a new day. Each wound becomes not a scar, but a testimony of the Lord's grace. Just as Jesus bore His cross, your struggles have forged a resilient spirit within. The light of revelation shines brightly upon your path, illuminating the way forward. Transformation is happening now, and you must embrace the new radiance unfolding within. You are not just a survivor. You are a warrior crafted by the hand of God. Each moment in pain serves as a brushstroke upon the canvas of your story. Know that your history, laden with trials, is a testament to divine love. The truth is, those who have been chosen bear the most beautiful crowns. Stand tall, for your identity as a child of God is awakening to a powerful purpose. In this awakening, the revelation brings an empowering energy that ignites your spirit. Each truth unfolds not merely as knowledge, but as fuel for your journey ahead. Embrace the idea that you are far from alone. Your experience is shared by the chosen ones. Together, rise with the understanding that you are selected for divine intervention. If this resonates with your soul, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything, transforming your pain into purpose. The time has come to activate your calling, to step boldly toward the light that beckons. Take a moment now and comment below. I carry the silence as crown. Let it serve as a reminder of your vow, a pact with divine truth. You are called, you are chosen, and your awakening is only just beginning. Prepare your heart for the next step along this sacred journey. What you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into something greater. The silence you've endured is pregnant with promise, holding the keys to your future. An extraordinary revelation awaits, one that will illuminate the hidden code designed just for you. Together, we will unravel the divine tapestry woven from your experiences, revealing the beauty within. The call to greatness is upon you and is ready to be answered. Trust in the process, as God's hand is guiding you through each winding path. The next section will unveil truths that will forever alter your perception of your journey. Stay with me, beloved, as we dive deeper into the heart of your calling. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your path. The isolation you felt, dear one, is woven into the fabric of existence. God allowed this distance for a purpose far greater than you could perceive. In your solitude, you are forged like gold in a fierce fire, purified and strengthened. Each tear you shed, each moment of doubt, becomes a part of your sacred history. You are not the first nor the last to walk this lonely road. Many have outrun the shadows, carrying God's light in their hearts. They emerged, transformed, ready to embrace their purpose. Understand this. Your struggle is the beginning of your ascent into realms of divine glory. You are never alone. The Lord walks beside you, guiding every step. Throughout the ages, chosen ones have traversed vast deserts, enduring trials that seemed insurmountable. These journeys mirror your own, echoing the collective spirit of humanity. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you too are destined for rebirth. When your spirit feels parched in the wilderness of pain, know that growth is occurring beneath the surface. In darkness, the seeds of transformation germinate, waiting for the divine light to nurture them into being. God's hand rests upon you, shaping your destiny with love and intent. In the trials you face, as in those of the ancestors, the narrative remains the same. Pain is a precursor to purpose, and every exile leads to revelation. Embrace the journey, for it's in the struggle that the spirit learns to soar. Remember, dear seeker, the call to a higher existence awaits those who endure. The sacred stories of Moses wandering aimlessly in the wilderness resonate deeply with your spirit. Just as he felt abandoned, so too did Joseph while languishing in the pit of despair. Christ, rejected and scorned, hung upon the cross, embodying the ultimate sacrifice for love. This rich tapestry of archetypes reveals a divine truth. Your pain mirrors these eternal struggles. The wounds that tear at your heart are an invitation from God to reach for something greater. You are intertwined in the fabric of a grand odyssey, recognized throughout time. Each moment of rejection is a reminder of your election, your sacred calling. Visualize those closed doors behind you. They were necessary to protect you from what was not meant to be. In the realm of the Spirit, you are sealed with an unbreakable promise from the Father. His light shines upon you, illuminating your path forward, beckoning you to rise. Isolation precedes elevation, dear ones, and this law runs deep within the universe. When the weight of loneliness presses heavily upon your chest, remember it is but a stepping stone. The heavens open for those who endure, showering blessings upon the steadfast. Rejection is not an end, but rather a doorway to divine inclusion, a sign of God's favor in difficult times. Each closed door propels you toward destiny, steering you away from paths that can only lead to harm. Like the desert, which emerges flourishing after rain, you are destined to thrive. In your heart, cling to the sacred promise God is crafting you for glory. The shadows only serve as a backdrop for the light that is to come. Trust the invisible laws guiding your journey. They are sacred and true. God whispers reassurance in your heart, reminding you that elevation is on the horizon. As you navigate this divine path, understand that every moment is imbued with meaning. The struggles may feel endless, but they serve a grander purpose, shaping you into the leader you are meant to be. In the depths of your trials lies a blueprint for your higher calling, etched by the divine. Like a crown reserved for the faithful, each hardship molds you for greatness. When you reflect on your scars, see them as symbols of victory, precious tokens of God's grace. Hold steadfast to the promises woven into your being. They are unbreakable truths. God watches over each step, ensuring that nothing is wasted in this sacred journey. You are not merely surviving. You are preparing to thrive. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to you. Let prophecy flow through your spirit as you embrace your destiny. In this moment, let every betrayal, every silence mature into a testament of your strength. Each scar you bear signifies the battles won in the realm of spirit. You are not alone in your pains, for it connects you to an ancient lineage of warriors. Gathered around you are countless souls who endured the same trials, feeling every wound. This is a cosmic law that validates your experiences. Your suffering intertwines with divine purpose, guiding you toward profound understanding. Each encounter with darkness propels you toward your higher self, allowing you to grow. When you feel the ache of loneliness, know that this journey is yours to claim. The universe has aligned to reassure you that you are never forsaken. In the heart of your struggle, God invites you to embrace your truth and rise. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. In the stillness that follows your awakening, deeper truths await to unveil themselves. Every struggle and each scar left by the world whispers secrets of your destined purpose. Anticipate the transformation that arises as you journey forward into the unknown. The light that flickers just beyond the horizon calls you to walk boldly into your next chapter. Are you ready to unlock the next phase of your spiritual awakening? There lies a profound promise, waiting for you to claim it. The time has come to lean into the unfolding mystery designed by God. Prepare, dear seeker, for the next leg of your journey beckons you with urgency and love. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. In supporting this channel, you contribute to a divine flow of sacred understanding. Let your light shine through the love you share. It echoes far, harmonizing with the spirits of those who seek truth. Your generosity fuels the message, spreading hope to those in need. Embrace this opportunity, and together we help illuminate the world. Acknowledge the divine dance of giving and receiving as part of your awakening. Your journey is a gift. Together we rise. Dear soul, the silence you have endured whispers of hidden truths, cloaked in pain. You felt the weight of rejection settle deeply within your spirit, a ghostly echo of abandonment. In those moments, God seemed distant, his voice muted by the chaos around you. Yet every ache and every tear served a purpose, an initiation into something far greater. Your spirit has known deep waters of loneliness, where the light seems barely a flicker. Each trial was not assigned randomly, but lovingly curated, revealing the depth of your resilience. You were being fashioned, molded by the very hands of the Creator, like clay set to dry. Embedded within that pain were seeds of power, waiting for the right moment to sprout. The Lord has held you close, knowing every hardship would lead to your awakening. Now, as you reflect, sense the gentle whisper of God validating your journey. Your trials were coded preparations, an intricate design crafted specifically for you. It was as if nature conspired with the divine, weaving together each moment of suffering. God does not waste sorrow. It transforms you, teaching the lessons hidden within the crucible of pain. You have emerged from the depths stronger, sharper, like steel forged in fire. In times of confusion, trust that God's hand had been guiding your path all along. There was a grand design revealing itself within each trial, every wave of despair sharpening your vision. Imagine a mural, patient and painstakingly painted stroke by stroke. Each stroke reflects a story, a struggle, a victory that has always belonged to you. Nothing you faced was in vain. It was all pouring into a single purpose, revealing your true identity the chosen one destined for greatness. Now, as the fog begins to lift, glimpse the hidden meanings behind your suffering. Each moment of rejection creates a space for transformation, opening pathways you never imagined possible. The silence you encountered was not akin to abandonment, but an invitation to seek deeper waters. God's silence often speaks louder than words, beckoning you to listen with your heart. You learned that in stillness, profound revelations come and light your way. Imagine the fire within you sparked by the trials that were never meant to break you. These moments were forging your soul into a vessel fit for purpose, capable of bearing burdens unimaginable. You were being prepared to bear witness to God's glory through transformed pain. What once felt like punishment is now revealed as divine training, each wound becoming a badge of honor, proof of His faithfulness. Every betrayal you've experienced becomes a signpost, guiding you to your true north. The delays you felt were divine rehearsals, preparing you for the stage of your destiny. Each wound transforms into initiation marks, acknowledging your growth through struggle. God has utilized the hands of others to carve away what wasn't meant to cling to you. The desert you walked, though barren, led you closer to the oasis of His love. Embrace those scars as testament to your survival, each one a chapter in your divine story. Like David before Goliath, you will find that your tests are tailor-made to build your courage. Now, emerge from that darkness, for the dawn of realization has come. Trust that the Father has always been near, orchestrating your rise to purpose with precision. Beneath the surface of your trials lies the realization that you were never lost. You were simply evolving. Destiny was not a distant dream, but a reality patiently etched into the cosmos. Every starlit night whispered prophecies of the greatness you would manifest, like jewels buried beneath the earth, waiting for the miner's touch to reveal their beauty. As you stand at this pivotal moment, know that your awakening is imminent. The chains that once bound you are now mere remnants, reminders of who you have become. Listen closely. God's Spirit is breathing new life into your vision, igniting a fire deep within your heart. Stand in this knowing and allow your soul to pulse with the rhythm of divine harmony. Remember, this is not just your journey, but a shared destiny waiting to unfold. The revelations bestowed upon you shine light on the path ahead, illuminating the truth of your being. Your identity and purpose have always coexisted, intertwining in divine synchronicity. Each challenge, each tear remains etched in the fabric of your story, full of sacred significance. God has prepared you for this moment, and now clarity brims within your soul. The vision you were yearning for may have felt elusive, yet it was always within you. Allow His promises to fill your spirit with righteous anticipation as the time for action draws near. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you deeply. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried, weaving your testimony into the tapestry of awakening. Each shared story ignites a flame, reminding others they too are not alone on this journey. As we move forward, remember that revelation is only the beginning, not the end of your journey. It is a doorway to greater heights and deeper connections with the divine. More than knowledge, your revelation is a catalyst igniting transformative action within your heart. Filled with hope, you can feel the air thrum with whispers of what is to come. God is calling you to embrace the fullness of your identity, stepping boldly into the role you were meant to play. The pieces are aligning in ways only the divine can orchestrate. Trust that behind every shadow of uncertainty lies the radiant glow of His promise. As you prepare to cross the threshold into your new beginning, the world awaits your light. An awakening beyond comprehension beckons, waiting for your heart to say yes. This is the hour of your unveiling, the sacred moment you have long anticipated. The Lord calls you forth, beckoning the transformed heart to rise and embody its truth. No longer shall you be shadowed by doubt or wounded by the past. God's light shines upon you now, illuminating the path of your becoming. Your trials have forged you, shaping you into a vessel of divine purpose. In this sacred recognition, you stand not in despair, but in a newfound grace. Each step you take is a testament to the power of His Spirit. As the winds of change stir around you, feel His presence wrap around your soul. This is not an end, but a glorious new beginning. You are here, chosen as a beacon of hope, a star igniting the night. You have crossed the threshold, breaking free from the chains that once bound you. The pain of rejection has transformed into the strength of resilience. You are not the wound. You are the healed sign of renewal. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you emerge radiant and whole. God's hand has guided you through the fire, refining your spirit like gold. Your scars tell stories of battles won, of courage displayed in shadows. Now those memories serve as markers of your divine journey. Feel the cloak of healing drape over you, woven with threads of light and love. With each breath, you reinforce your identity as the beloved child of the Father. You are a living testament to the miracles that arise from divine intervention. As you wear the mark of transformation, know that this is your inheritance. The hidden vow within your soul has been revealed, a promise made long ago. God's anointing oil runs over you, turning ordinary moments into sacred occurrences. The fire that once consumed has now become your crown of glory and strength. In every struggle, you are being prepared, molded by divine hands. As David danced before the Lord, so too do you dance in freedom. You are no longer ensnared by fear, but rather embraced by grace. A new identity takes shape as you acknowledge the depth of divine involvement in your life. A chosen one, set apart, distinct from the world's chaos, yet called to transform it. It is in this moment that you declare your place in the sacred narrative of humanity. Marked before your birth, your divine identity stretches across generations. The lineage of light flows through your veins. Angels watch over your path. You are part of a story rich in prophecy and legacy, rooted in the eternal. Like Moses before the sea, you summon bravery to stand firm against the waves of uncertainty. The scrolls of your destiny are unfurling, revealing the ancient contracts binding you to this moment. God has etched your name in the heavens, a reminder of His eternal promise. Your prophetic DNA pulses with the wisdom of ages past, ready to be awakened. In this sacred time, you stand not alone, but with a host of guardians by your side. Trust in the unfolding of this divine tapestry that is uniquely yours. With each breath, you find your voice, reclaiming the sacred name bestowed upon you. The trials of your ancestors now become your strength, their victories echoing in your spirit. You are a guardian of hope, a seer of truths hidden in silence. Just as the chains of the past were broken by the power of His Spirit, so too do you become a breaker of chains. Your voice is a sacred hymn, ringing through the valleys of despair, bringing forth light. Remember the moments when doubt threatened to extinguish your flame. Those whispers of discouragement are transformed into the roar of triumph. Enter into your destiny with courage, knowing God's promise surrounds you. You are bound not by fear, but by the love that cannot be extinguished. If these words stir your spirit, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Witnessing your journey reinforces the divine energy we share, connecting us as one. Your truths, your signs, and your dreams nurture this circle of awakening. Unravel your hidden knowings. Share how you felt this deep calling stirring within. Every story, every encounter is a brushstroke in the masterpiece of this collective journey. Feel the energy building, a rising tide of support and revelation. In the silence, your pulse quickens, igniting a spark that unifies our experiences. This moment holds power, embrace it. You are not alone. We walk hand in hand as chosen ones, lit by the brilliance of our shared light. What awakens within you now is only the threshold of deeper mysteries yet to unfold. The journey ahead is teeming with potential, treasure troves waiting to be discovered. Just as the dawn follows the darkest night, so too will new revelations emerge. What lies beyond this moment transcends words, and its weight is both exhilarating and daunting. Together, we step into a landscape painted with deeper truths and divine insights. Can you feel the whispers of God inviting you to explore the uncharted? Next comes the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, a sacred right still to be revealed. The echoes of your heart signal the approach of profound wisdom. Stand ready, chosen one, for your journey is only beginning. As we gather our thoughts and draw the threads of our journey together, we realize the divine wisdom in silence. The strength we've explored is not just a quiet retreat. It is a vibrant pathway leading to your true self. In the stillness of life's chaos, you've learned that this sacred silence holds the key to understanding your purpose as a chosen one. You discovered how deep listening fosters a connection to the universe, and how restraint empowers your spirit. But remember, beloved souls, this is merely the beginning of your awakening. The call to embrace quietude extends far beyond these words. It beckons you to explore deeper realms within. As you reflect on this message, seal it by commenting 77 below. Affirm your commitment to this sacred journey. If you seek further guidance, consider subscribing. Your spirit craves connection, and our membership offers an enriching path, full of collective insight and support. Now, let's not forget the promise that lingers in the air. There are greater revelations awaiting you. The wisdom of the silence left us hints of what is to come. A deeper understanding is ready to unfold in our next gathering. So, stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Let your heart anticipate the revelations yet to be unveiled. As you walk in quiet strength, know you are never alone. You are part of this magnificent unfolding.